welcome to the video diary of an East Coast girly living on the West Coast who just needed a little bit of fall. So I packed up my car and headed up north, starting in Mammoth Lakes. I only had half a plan with a rental along the Yuba River. But for the first few nights, I wanted to try some new campgrounds. So I headed up north with just a couple saved tabs on my Google Maps. I'm excited. I just got to the campsite. This is my very first time doing first come first serve, which has always made me nervous just because I like to know where I'm sleeping that night. And I'm always nervous that there won't be any spots. It's actually like the perfect campground, just enough people so it's not creepy. But I don't have any immediate neighbors, and it's pretty awesome to be able to pick your site in person instead of using the terrible photos that are online. So I was like a little bit nervous about figuring everything out, but it looks pretty simple. I picked up this little envelope, so I'll fill it out, rip off the back slip, and clip it to this site to claim it. Only $16, which is so much cheaper than when I book it online. Really excited to get this fall vibe going. It already smells like fall up here, so crispy. Easy. Usually cooking is like my favorite part of camping, but I was working on some school stuff till I had to leave, so I just have a little sandwich for my drive up that I will enjoy, and then throw all my scented things in the bear box and get this car into a cozy vibe. Good morning. Definitely got pretty cold last night, to say the least, but managed to stay relatively cozy back here. It was really beautiful last night. So many stars. I was staring up at them until my neck couldn't take it anymore. I wasn't even really thinking about how much better the stars are out here. I came for the trees. The trees are beautiful here as well. Really nice campsite. I'm thinking it's a little better than the one I was planning for. So I'm literally sleeping amongst the aspen trees that are the most beautiful golden color. I could hear a creek babbling away a bit further up, so I might try and see if there's some kind of trail to check it out, check out the canyon a little bit. Yeah, I'm excited to get my day started. So I tried making my way to the creek, and that was a total fail. There was a bit of a people's path, so we did try. I don't feel great about going off trail, and it was really high grasses, and I ended up ruining a cozy pair of socks. So I figured that was time to turn around. It got pretty wet, It's such a bummer to hear the creek and not be able to go, but man, in the early morning sun, these trees are just golden, stunning. So I'm just gonna enjoy some breakfast. Keeping it super simple with some pho. This was actually really good. I found it at Costco. It's obviously not as good as real pho, but really good. A nice change from instant ramen. My stubbornness got the best of me, and I attempted to find the creek again, and the same thing happened. The sound of the creek is just so inviting, though. I had to try. Sorry. Sorry, trees. Okay, so I've been burning daylight a little bit here, but I've been a little bit indecisive. I was planning on camping in Calaveras State Park, but I wasn't able to actually book a site. I was gonna book it there because that's a whole other rant. So I'm actually thinking of being a little bougie and staying in Lake Tahoe. There were a couple places that were like 80-90 bucks, which the Calaveras State Park is not a super cheap campsite. It's about $40. So hey, $40 extra for a room might do that tonight. I usually do plan things a lot more specifically. I usually like to know where I'm sleeping, where I have a bathroom every night, but it's kind of exciting, I guess, to kind of figure things out the day of here and keep my options open. So yeah, and then Lake Tahoe is only like an hour and a half away from here, so I'll have plenty of time to explore Mammoth Lakes. I'm probably gonna do the June Lake loop next, and I know that Lake Tahoe has tons of beautiful fall stuff too. got a B. So I'm finishing up the June Lakes loop, and I finally made it to June Lake. I stopped in Grant Lake and Silver Lake on the way. This lake is super, super beautiful. I will say, I think Silver Lake had the best trees. Oh my god, so golden, stunning, beautiful. Obviously, this lake is no slouch. It is incredibly beautiful as well. Not too crowded. The water is sparkling like crystal. So I'm probably gonna make a little sandwich and have my little lunchy here. There's some cute little picnic tables. Yeah, this is everything I wanted and more. It's so beautiful. Aspen everywhere. The folded over ones are the best. So relaxing here with the waves lapping against the shore, the breeze. I honestly don't know what could possibly top that. I'm like, should I do it again? Would that be so crazy? I'm thinking of checking out Leavining Canyon, which is north on the way to Tahoe. So we could just do it again. Another round? Another round? Yes, I came back to Silver Lake because I can, because free will, because she's top tier, and because I'm procrastinating a scary left that's upcoming, but yeah, all worth it. Oh, so pretty there. So pretty. Oh, it's literally like being bathed in sunlight. Oh, I never want to leave. Now on the way to Leavining, Lee Vining Canyon, and then Lake Tahoe. What's better than this? Since I couldn't find the creek this morning, I had to stop off the side of the road just to sit by this little brook, creek, babbling brook, whatever you want to call it. I didn't end up going to Lee Vining because my GPS took me instead to the Mono Lake Visitor Center. That's cute. Yeah, no fall foliage though. But we're heading to Tahoe now, just about an hour and a half more. So yes, I did grab a hotel. I did actually check out a campground around Zephyr Cove, but wasn't really catching the right vibe. It seemed like more of an RV park. There were some tent spaces, but I couldn't tell. They kind of already looked booked. Felt a little awkward there. Yeah, my heart just wasn't in it. And I do wish maybe if I had a little more daylight, could have maybe checked out another one. I did pass Nevada Beach, but it was already pretty dark and I had already found a last minute hotel deal. It's nothing fancy here, but I'm happy to have a real bed to sleep in. Gonna definitely try and catch up on some rest and hopefully catch the sunrise on the lake tomorrow morning. But yeah, maybe my campsite last night was just too good. It really, nothing's gonna top that now. Some Applebee's and Sister Wives. I haven't watched these gals in forever. So glad they're free. Good morning. I wanted to catch the sunrise today since I got to sleep in a nice, comfy, cozy bed. The water looks absolutely stunning, so reflective. So I'm super excited to see when the sun comes out, how it plays off on the water. So probably gonna set up like a little time lapse or something, hopefully. It's just a little pull off on the road. But it does have the best view I've seen. So I watched my footage, my little time lapse, and you can see almost nothing. So it's still a beautiful way to start my morning. Can't complain here. It did get a bit more overcast. The sky has gone completely gray. As much as I love a gloomy overcast day, the aspen colors really sing in the sunlight. So we'll see. Hopefully it clears up a bit. If not, that's okay too. Maybe it's an excuse to have like a bit of a slower morning. I'll go chill at the hotel, maybe steal some fruit. Yeah, and then do the little hikes and trails I was planning. So it's still pretty overcast. I swear on my drive back I got a tiny bit of drizzle. If it does rain today, that will make me so happy. I think I'm just gonna embrace this slightly gloomy day. I just absolutely ransacked the hotel brekkie. Obviously it's a very simple motel breakfast, but I got some cereal, yogurt. The fruit was a little sad, but I grabbed a banana. Might make a bagel with cream cheese on my way out. Simple stuff. I'm a simple girl. Almost 8:30 now. So I'll probably just hang here and have breakfast and slowly pack up and make some moves. Yay. All right, so another small fail, but I did try to check out a different beach, Nevada Beach, Nevada, but it was already closed for the season. So I came back to Zephyr Cove from yesterday, which I already know is beautiful, and I already know that it's open for sure. I may have missed the rain just a little bit. I did get some nice drizzle on the drive over, but that's my own fault. I left the hotel at 10 because Buffy was on, and I just had to finish the episode. Miss that girl. And also, I don't remember Giles having the most stunning, beautiful dragonfly lamp that I've ever seen and will ever see and desperately want now, but he does. And I couldn't tear myself away. So, but we're here, so I'm just gonna have my little hotel coffee on the water. Hey, look, you really want some pho? I passed a pho place. Some breakfast pho on this cold and gloomy overcast day. Sounds amazing. Ooh, I see a couple little drizzles on my windshield, so I'm gonna head out and try and catch some rain. I don't know if this is gross or innovative, but I use my leftover cereal milk in my coffee. Pretty good. Pretty good. I did decide to stop for pho because the heart wants what the heart wants. And yeah, that's what I want. I feel like the sun is gonna come out soon too, so I'm gonna give her a little bit of time. And I feel like I'm a little dehydrated, so I think this will heal me. Yeah. I've got that post-pho afterglow now. That was the best decision. Oh my god, it was so good. And I love to support my local Asians, my fellow Asians, always. Yeah, that was a really solid bowl of pho. I'm so satisfied and warm and cozy. The light looks really nice right now. It's still overcast but bright. I'm kind of sloshing around a little bit, but I'm feeling super hydrated. We're gonna check out Taylor Creek Visitor Center. pretty much everything I want to do is slowly making my way up the Never Eat Soggy Waffles west side of Tahoe and then heading up towards Downeyville.